And along comes a man, he was an accomplished military officer at the time, from a military family. Actually, originally wanted to join the Navy, ended up joining the Army. He was a small guy, but ambitious, very brave, had served honorably in places like Morocco. And the Spanish, the people who loved their country and wanted it saved from the demonic communists who'd taken it over, came to him and said, we have to fight these people. We have to have a revolution here. And Francisco Franco had that revolution, and he commanded the army, and he fought the communists and killed many of them during what's known as the Spanish Civil War. And in the end, he took power, and he did not give it back. He did not promptly hand the government back over to the people or the Congress or anything. He was not some freedom lover like the founding fathers. He most definitely was the dictator in charge. But he did stop the evil communists, and he did usher in an era in Spain that was complete with prosperity. The country prospered, the country flourished under Francisco Franco. And to this day, I will get emails from people. I remember I got one just recently. A guy said, Jesse, I remember visiting Spain in the early 70s. Yeah, you'd get locked up in prison if they found a bag of weed on you, but you could leave your car unlocked in the major cities and nobody would touch it. A clean, prosperous nation. You're going to have to make your own call on Francisco Franco, what you think. But I will say this, don't believe everything your history professor told you. Don't believe any of that ridiculousness, because we have a communist-run education system here in America the same way they do in Spain. American communists have an affinity for the people Francisco Franco defeated in the Civil War, and now they bring up his name as if he's Adolf Hitler, but he was not. Refused to participate in World War II. Spain stayed neutral, and that's part of why the country prospered. He defeated the communists. He kept them out of a very damaging war, and maybe the highest compliment you can pay any leader, the Spanish citizens enjoyed decades of freedom and prosperity, and the Catholic Church was not prosecuted while Francisco Franco was there. That is quite a legacy to leave behind, don't you think? You like history? You want to talk a little bit of Franco history? Go to thefirsttv.com/history. It gives you access to not only our Franco special, which is available right now, it gives you access to all of them. But go find out the truth about Francisco Franco.